Yeah, good evening, everyone. Is my voice is visible to all? Can anyone respond?
Yeah, good evening.
Yeah, yeah, we have 10 participants. Shall we start the session? Is this my voice is visible? Abhay, are you there? Yeah, thanks for the response, Abhay. Okay, shall we
Yeah,
start
I
the
am there.
session? Yeah, hi. Yeah, everyone. Hi. Welcome to our workshop on Introduction to Microsoft Azure Fundamentals. Okay, firstly introduce myself. Who am I? My name is Yedule Epafra, currently a Beta Microsoft Launch Student Ambassador and member at Microsoft Customer Connection Program. This is little bit about me. Let's start the session. Yeah, in this session, we will cover basic of cloud introduction to Azure, and we are exploring the learning paths on the Microsoft Learn and demo of launching virtual mission on cloud and get basic fund Azure fundamentals free certification and how to get $100 student credit to use Microsoft Azure services. Okay. Yeah. What is cloud computing? Is this anyone know about what is cloud computing? Just drop the message in the chat box if anyone knows this. Yeah, what is cloud computing? Cloud computing is the delivery of on-demand computing services over the internet on a pay-as-you-go basis. Means cloud computing is delivers the computing services like storage, databases, networking, and software through the internet. Means the cloud computing is allows the flexible resources and cost efficiency scalability. Means it eliminates the physical infrastructure like hardware. Okay, the cloud computing is enable the on-demand access from the cloud resources. Okay, from the cloud provider. Who use this means the industries and the organizations, healthcare use this cloud computing. So basically, the it is renting someone. Okay, hope this is clear. Cloud computing is nothing but it is compute the services like hardwares and softwares, databases, networking, and softwares. This is called cloud computing. Okay, what if I told you cloud computing is just using someone else's computer? Yes. If it is yes, text yes in the chat box. Okay, let's next slide. Okay, let's learn about the cloud computing. Cloud providers own massive data centers which have hundreds of servers, storage systems, and components critical to the organization's working. Users can access any service based on their requirements. So users only pay for the services they use and nothing else. Okay. And types of cloud computing. In the cloud computing, we have two models, which is deployment model and service model. In the deployment model, we have three cloud types, which is public, private, and hybrid. In the service model, we have major three services: infrastructure as a service, platform as a service, and software as a service. Okay, let's run about these deployment models like public, private, and hybrid. Okay. In the public cloud, the cloud infrastructure is available to the general public over the internet and is owned by a cloud provider. Examples are Amazon Web Services, Microsoft Azure, International Business Management, Blue Cloud, and Sun Cloud. Public cloud is nothing but is a shared cloud infrastructure. It is accessible to the multiple users via the internet. Okay. So Amazon Web Services is available to the Microsoft Azure and IBM. This is called public cloud. And what is private cloud? The cloud infrastructure is exclusively operated by a single organization. It can be managed by the organization or a third party and may exist on premises or off premises. Examples are AWS and VMware. Mean the private cloud is a dedicated cloud infrastructure. It is only exclusively by a single organization. Only the under the organization, the customers and their partners only the take their services by and enterprise. Okay, it is not public service. Only the organizations will ensure these services to their customers and partners. Okay. And hybrid cloud. It consists the functionalities of both public and private cloud. For example, federal agencies option for the private clouds when sensitive information is involved. Also, they use the public cloud to share the data sets with the general public or other government departments. Like the hybrid cloud combines the public and private cloud environments. So it's allowing the data and applications to move between them. So it's offer the flexibility and scalability to balance our workloads based on business needs. Okay, this is called hybrid cloud. Okay, in the previous three slides we have understand the what is deployment models. In the deployment models we have three models like public cloud, hybrid cloud, and private cloud. In the next three slides we are going to exploring the major three services, which is like infrastructure as a service, Microsoft platform as a service, and software as a service. In the infrastructure as a service is a cloud service that provides the basic computing infrastructures. The services are available on pay for what you use model. So this provides includes the Amazon Web Services, Microsoft Azure, and Google Compute Engine. So who use these services means the IT administrators. So here the examples are the products and the services like Amazon EC2 and Amazon S3, IBM Cloud, Microsoft Azure VM, and Rockspace, the open cloud company it is, and a digital ocean. Hope you are understand what is infrastructure. I mean, in the infrastructure we are able to receive the services like networking, storages, and servers. Okay, let's move with the platform as a service. Also, it is a cloud service model that provides the platform and environment. So this service offers pay as you go pricing. So meaning users only the pay for the resource they consume. Okay. The infrastructure as a service provides include the operating systems, middleware, development tools, databases, management systems, and runtime environments. So who use this platform as a services? Means developers and development teams. Means this platform as a service computing is model that provides the platform for the developers to build and deploy their applications without worrying about understanding the infrastructure. So the examples are Heroku Cloud, Oracle Cloud, and Engineered and Portal Cloud Foundry. So these are the examples from the platform as a service. Let's go with the software as a service. So also its cloud provides host and manage the software applications on a pay-as-you-go pricing model. So all the softwares and hardwares are provided and managed by a vendor. Vendor is nothing but services provider. Okay. So you don't have to maintain anything from the resources. So who use these services? Like end users, like we. Okay. So nowadays we are using the all the softwares like Netflix, Facebook, and AWS services, Slack, Salesforce, and Dropbox. These are the softwares. Like best examples is Microsoft 365. In the Microsoft 365, we have Microsoft Excel, Microsoft Word, Microsoft PPT, and Microsoft Forms, and Microsoft OneDrive. So these are the examples of the software as a service. Okay. And what are the differences between on-premises and cloud computing? Okay. Okay. Let's explore. Okay. In the on-premises, under the organization, all services, their hardwares, their softwares are hosted within the organization, their own facilities. Okay, in the organization, they are the responsible for the maintenance, their resources updates and security purpose and their scalability. So it requires significant on-prem investment. So in the on-premises, we have to invest our resources on the which you needs. Okay, in the cloud computing we don't have to pay anything before, before using. Okay, after we using, cloud computing is charged the what you use the services from the cloud computing. Okay, see the examples on the on premises. High pay and less scalability, allot hug space for the servers, and appoint a team for hardware and software maintenance. Poor data security in the on-premises and less chance of data recovery, and lack of flexibilities and no automatic updates in the on-premise. We don't have any automatic updates. We need to update at any time. Means whenever we get the updates, we have to updates until we not able to get updated features. Okay, and less collaboration and data cannot be accessed remotely. So when you compare the on-premise to the cloud computing, in the cloud computing, we have a lot of benefits and advantages like pay for what you use. You don't know, you don't know to use. Don't you need to pay before using the services from the cloud computing? No server space requires, no experts requires for the hardware and software maintenance. It is totally remotely. Okay, so better data security. We have data better security and data disaster. We can access our data at any time. Also, we can recovery our data if we remove from the data. Okay, high flexibility, automatic updates, team can collaborate from widespread locations, and data can be accessed and shared anywhere on net. Okay, I want to show you the interface of major cloud providers interface. Okay, let me show you. See, just wait. See, this is the Google Cloud Platform. So this is the environment when you open the Google Cloud Platform. So here you see the services from the Google Cloud. So here are the API services and billings, IMA and admin, marketplace, Vertex AI, compute engine. In the engine, we have a lot of services, extensions, and the Kubernetes engine and cloud storage, big inquiry, VPC network, and cloud run, SQL, and security. If you see, there is a lot of services from the cloud, Google Cloud, and also see the on the AWS. Okay, just wait. See, this is the interface when you open the AWS console. Okay, so these are the services from the Amazon Web Services like compute, satellite, security and identity compliance and management and governance, quantum technology. Hope you know the what is quantum technology. It is a new version in the Amazon Web Services, and the containers, storages and databases, media services and migration and transfer. These all are the services from the Amazon Web Services. Okay. Uh, Also, I will show you the Microsoft Azure. Just wait. See, this is the interface when you open the Microsoft Azure. Uh, these are the services from the Microsoft Azure, AI plus machine learning and analytics tools, services and compute services and containers, databases tools and DevOps. There is a all resources. Okay, these are the interface. When you reflect GCP, Google Cloud Platform, and Amazon Web Services and Microsoft Azure. Okay, hope this is clear, right? Hope I am audible. Yes. Abhay, are you there?
Yeah, I'm there.
Yeah, thank you. Okay. Shall we move with what slides? Okay, in the previous slides, we know how what is in cloud. Okay. In the next going slides, we will exploring the Microsoft Azure and their services. Okay. Yeah, Microsoft Azure. So this is the logos of Microsoft Azure. This is the old version of logo and this is the new version of logo. Okay. And what is Azure? Microsoft Azure is a public cloud platform with more than 200 products and services accessible over the public internet. Like other public cloud vendors, Azure manages and maintains hardware, infrastructures, and resources that can access for free or pay as you go pay for use on demand basis. I wanna let you something. What are the what are the major cloud providers are AWS and Microsoft Azure and GCP. GCP is nothing but Google Cloud Platform. Okay, so AWS is the largest providers with a wide range of services. Okay, we have a large services in the Amazon Web Services. Okay, in the Microsoft Azure, in their resources from their resources we have strong interaction with the Microsoft products. Okay, and in the GCP no it is only the most of the users are all data analytics and machine learnings. We have on that the major services on the GCP. Okay. Okay. Mm, Azure is a cloud computing platform and an online portal to access, manage resources and services provided by Azure. I already show you in the past. Actually, I show you the interfaces of Microsoft Azure, right? So that is the interface when you open the portal. Microsoft Azure is set of a cloud services to help your organizations meet your business challenges. So it's the freedom to build, manage, and deploy applications on a massive global network using your favorite tools and frameworks. Okay. Let's learn about Microsoft Azure. So the history of Microsoft Azure is it's the Microsoft Azure launched on a 1st February 2010 and it is free to start and also provides pay per use model. So this is the 80% of niche. 50 companies use Azure services already. So the Microsoft Azure supports the multiple programming languages like C Sharps, Node.js, JavaScript, etc. So the data centers in the 42 regions around the globe. Okay. So these are the categories of the services from the Microsoft Azure, like compute, networking, storage, IoT, migrations, mobile analytics, containers, AI plus machine learning, integrations, management tools, developer tools, security, databases, DevOps, developers operations, and media identity web. These are the categories from the Azure. Okay. Okay, let's learn about the Microsoft Azure services like compute, storage, and networking. Okay. A virtual machine is a virtual representation or emulation of a physical computer. They often refer to as a guest, while the physical machine they run on preferred to as a host. So the what is app services are designed and enterprise grade web application service. It supports the multiple programming languages on containers. Container instance is a service that enables the developer to deploy containers on the Microsoft Azure public cloud without having to provision or manage any underlying infrastructure. Okay, and Azure Web Apps is a cloud computing based platform for hosting purpose and websites and created and operated by the Microsoft. It is a platform for a service which allows the publishing web apps running on multiple frameworks on writing in different programming languages. So the Azure Web App means it's allows you to easily deploy your applications, your apps in the Microsoft Azure Web App. So it is a very secure platform to host your web applications in the Microsoft Azure Web Apps. Okay. And Azure Kubernetes Services is a fully managed service that allows you to run Kubernetes in the Azure without having to manage your own Kubernetes cluster. So it is deployment and it is for deployment purpose and your applications. Okay. In the storage, Azure Disk Storage is the only shared cloud block storage that supports the both Windows and Linux-based clustered or highly available applications where the Azure shared disks. There are two types of disk in the Azure, which is managed disk and unmanaged disk. Managed disk in the when you open the virtual machine in by the Azure, you can able to see the managed disk. Okay, blob means the binary large object storage. It is optimized for storing massive amount of unstructured data. Unstructured data is that doesn't agree to particular data model or definition, okay, such as a text or binary data. So this data, text and binary data are stored in the binary large object storage. Okay. Okay. Azure files. It offers fully managed file shares in the cloud that are accessible via the industry standard SMB, and Azure file shares can be maintained and concurrently by cloud or on-premises deployments for Windows, Linux, and Mac OSs, which can be cached on Windows servers with Azure file sync for fast access. Okay, so the Azure file storage is provides the shared file storage that can be accessed via the SMB. SMB is nothing but server message block. Okay, it is a protocol. I'll tell you example like storing the files for applications that rely on the shared access. Okay, these are the examples. And Azure Queue Storage is a service for storing large number of messages. You access messages from the anywhere in the world via the authenticated calling using HTTPS, means hypertext transfer protocol or hypertext transfer protocol secure. Okay, right. In the networking, we have CDN and Express Route and Azure Virtual Network and Azure DNS. So in the networking, in the Azure Services Networking, Azure offers a wide range of networking services to connect, secure, and manage networking resource efficiently. Okay, let's learn about this. The content delivery network puts stuff like blobs and other static content in the cache. The process involves placing the data at strategically chosen locations and chasing it. Okay, in the express route is an Azure service that lets you to create private connections between the Microsoft and data centers and infrastructures that are on your premises or in a co-location facility. Okay, means the providers dedicated and its private connections between the on-premises and infrastructure and Azure. Okay, so examples are high speed, reliable connectivity for mission critical applications. And an Azure virtual network is a representation of your own network in the cloud. So it is a logical isolation of the Azure cloud dedicated to your subscription. Okay, mean it's enable the secure communication between the Azure resources. Okay, for examples are connecting the virtual missions. I will show you the how to have to launch virtual missions. Okay, at the end of session. So virtual machines within the private network. Okay, it is not public. And Azure DNS, it's host your domain name systems and in Azure. By hosting your domain in Azure, you can manage your domain records by using the same credentials and APIs, tools, and billing as your other Azure services. Means you can host and manage your domain names in the Azure. Examples are you can configure a custom domain name for your web services. Okay, you can optimize this by renaming the name. And what are the features of Azure? So on the on-demand provisioning, ask for what you need, and when you stop. Okay, and scalability in the minutes. Scale out or in up or down depending on you use or needs. Means at any resources from the GCP or AWS or Microsoft Azure, you can scale up and scale down depend upon you need. Okay, remember that point. And pay as you consume, pay only for what you use. Okay, and abstract resources focus only on your needs, not on the hardware specifics. Efficiency of experts utilize the skills and knowledge and resources of experts, and measurable every unit of use so that it is managed service is measurable. Okay, these are the futures in the Azure. Okay, let's move. Hope this is clear to what is cloud and what is Microsoft Azure and their services. Hope is clear. If it is clear, can you show your thumb? Yes, I'm yeah, right. Thank you, Buneshwar and Nagendra. Yeah. Okay. What is Microsoft Learn? In the Microsoft Learn page, we can explore the more things from the Microsoft Azure. I will share you this link, this page in the chat box. Okay. Let's redirect in the Microsoft Azure page. Okay. I will share you this link in the chat box. Just wait. Hope you are received the link for Microsoft.com page. Yeah. Just we will reflect this page. Can just simply reflect this page and sign in with your account. You can learn more things from the Microsoft Learn page. Okay, there is a lot of products we have: Azure Dynamic 365, Defender, and .NET, and GitHub, Microsoft 365, Microsoft Entra, and Microsoft Fabric. Fabric is nothing but data analyst. It is a data analyst. Okay, and Power Platforms and Purview and Teams. You can I will just show you the for examples. I will click the Azure. So in the Azure we have, there is a lot of modules to learn from the Microsoft Learn page. Okay, you can feel free to learn from this Microsoft Learn page. Okay, right. And also get certified the basic Azure fundamentals. Okay, also I'll share this link in the chat box. Just catch it out. Oh, sorry. Don't neglect, you just reflect these pages and explore something. Okay. So this is the Microsoft virtual training days. Okay. There is a lot of sessions to you to learn about something Microsoft Azure. Okay. You can get certified Microsoft fundamentals. Okay. There is a lot of modules to learn. and demo of virtual missions. Okay, I will explain you how to launch the virtual missions in the cloud. Okay, uh, right. Okay, what firstly, before going the practical session, let's tell about the what is virtual missions. Virtual is nothing but it allows you to run the application. You can build and you can deploy any applications in the virtual missions. Okay, your application, your run applications and workloads just as you would on a physical computer. Okay, your computers is allows you to the multiple operating systems by using your own physical computers. Okay, in the virtual mission we don't have to use physical hardware. Okay, it is remote, it is totally remote. Okay, so you can customize the virtual missions operating systems like storages, networking, configuration, and resources to suit your need. Okay, make it ideal for the testing purpose and development and hosting. You can scale your applications in the cloud by using virtual missions. Okay, let's launch the virtual missions in the cloud. Okay, for that the steps are you have to log in the Microsoft Azure portal. Once you are logged in the portal, just navigate in the virtual missions, then create new virtual missions by clicking the from drop menu. Okay, I will show you the practically, you don't worry. Wait, I'm gonna share you the link of Microsoft Azure. Okay, let's share this link also. You can also open this link by clicking the Azure Microsoft portal. Hope my chart are visible to you, right? Narendra, is this my chart is visible to all? Yeah, thank you. Yeah, just log in the portal. I will open. I already, I think, opened the Microsoft Azure portal. Just wait. Also, okay, don't worry. I will search it for you. Uh, Azure, Azure portal. Oh, I already explained you the interface of the GCP and AWS and Microsoft. This is the Microsoft Azure interface when you open in the cloud. Okay. See, there is a lot of more main services from the Azure, right? So for now, we have to create virtual mission in the in on the Microsoft Azure. Okay, just go to the resources. In the you can see the popular Azure services like virtual missions, web apps, SQL database, function apps, key vault, and data factory. So if you see, there is a lot of services. Like so, for now, we will just we will learn about the virtual missions. Okay, for you, I will create the virtual missions. I will click the create button. Okay, this is the interface where you click the create button. Okay. Uh, hope is my screen is visible to all. Yeah, right. Okay. After clicking the create virtual mission, you just click. You just select your subscription. Currently, I have a Visual Studio Enterprise subscription, so I just select that one. And for the resource group, if you have any existing resource names, and you can just select that one. If you don't have any, I just create for that. Um, VM, I will just rename it VM group. Uh, and I will click OK. And I will name the virtual mission. Uh, what I give the name? Okay. Currently, I am using the Dell laptops, right? So I will give the my virtual mission name is also Dell. Dell. Okay. I will give Dell 15 and select the reason. Select the reason. choose the region where you want to deploy the virtual machine. Okay, currently we have India, right? So I will select the, I will put it the default like Asia specific, South India. Okay, and availability options, we have availability options. You just click the availability option based on you need. Okay, I just put it in default. And the security type, also I don't choose anything. I just move forward. And image, what is this image? You want to, you want to choose what you want, you operating system. If in case you want to Linux, you can just uh, drop this menu. And you want to Linux, you can click the Linux. And if you want to, if you are using, if you are a user with the Windows 11. Okay, actually you have a project that the project is supposed only the Windows 10. Okay, then what you do? So this virtual machine is help you to launch Windows 10. Okay, so simply I just Windows, I will select the Windows 10 for now. Okay, I will just the Windows 11. Just few. Yeah, sorry guys for the interrupt. Just continue the next process. Uh, yeah, after creating the virtual machine, just select your image. For now, I just select the Windows 10 Pro version. It is 22H2 and 64-bit generation. Okay. So, but image means choose the operating system image for your virtual machine. Okay, and you can the VM architecture means you can size your virtual machines. Okay, and size, what is size means select a VM size to support the workloads that you want to run. The size that you choose then determines the factors such as a processing power, memory, and storage capacity. Okay, we select the size of the virtual machine based on the unit. Okay, on your performance requirements. Okay, I will just select um, yeah, I don't have Windows 10 Pro. I just select Windows 10 Enterprise Multi Sessions. Okay. Uh, okay, right. Here, administration account. So here you have to rename your when you are using your laptops, you have a such of ID and passwords, right? So like that, I am giving for my virtual machine the username like EPAFRE. This is the username of my virtual machine. Okay. Also, I just give my password. I just select one password to this. I confirm this password. And you can also select inbound ports, HTTPS like SSH, SSHL, and RDP. For now, we choose RDP. Okay, I just confirm my licensing, and I just click the next disk feature. So in that DEX, you don't need to modify any like resource services. Okay, I just put it in default. Also in the networking, I just put it in default. If you need any capabilities, you can customize when you are creating your virtual machine. There is a lot of resources like basics, desks, and networking management. You can monitor your virtual machines and network desks. Okay, so simply I for now I just review and create button. Okay. Now I'm instantly launching the virtual machine. Okay, so you can see the price of the virtual machine. Okay, here the virtual machine, when I choose the Windows 10 enterprise system, So there is a charge by the Microsoft. See, there is a 0.6670 USD per hour. Okay, this is the charge 0.6670 USD dollars. Okay, so you can see the resources you have applied. I will show you the subscription. My subscription is Visual Studio Enterprise subscription, and the virtual machine name is Dell 15. And the reason I selected South India and availability option, I just put it default, and the security type is trusted launch virtual machines, and the size is standard ESI 3 and 64 GBs memory. And the image is the operating system is Windows 10 Enterprise multiple sessions. Okay, so I just create this. Wait for the deployment to complete this. So you can also monitor the process in the notification section. Okay, I will show you the notification section. I will open this, so you can monitor this progress. Okay, just wait some few minutes whether it's deploying the H1 missions. It takes to few minutes. Okay, just wait. Can see here we are deploying is in the process. Yeah, wait for 4 minutes. Also at the end of the session I will explain you how to get 100 free $100 student credits. Okay, as we have a students, right? So we can access the free credits from the Microsoft Azure, from I mean Microsoft Academic. Okay, and just wait for few minutes. Is being to deploy. Actually, my network is low, so that's why I think deployment process is slow. So wait for a few seconds while the deploying is done. Okay, no problem. While the deploying the process, I will explain you how to get the free $100 student credits. Okay, just reflect into the PPT. Uh, right. So by this link, you will reflect the Microsoft Azure. Okay, just I copy this and share it in the chat box. A second. So everyone who wanna launch the virtual machine and who wants the use the Microsoft resources can simply click this link and sign up for the get free $100 student credits. Okay. So I just click this button. I click start here. Guys, if you don't have any account, you just simply log in. You just simply sign up. Okay. After sign up, just log in the application and here the you have to verification. If you are a student like so it's ask your academic verification. Okay, here just simply your first name, last name, and give your country. So I just give India. Where is India? Yeah, India, and I give my school name. When you are typing your school name, it will show you the in the drop menu. Okay, if you don't your if your school name is not in there, so you cannot access the free credits. Okay, and give your date of birth and just enter your academic mail ID. If you are a school in the school, I hope your school staff is provide you the student email ID. Okay. So I just give my email ID and just I solve the puzzle and I just verify the academic status. After verifying the status, you get an mail. So I show you the mail what you get. Oh, so this is the mail you have to you need receive from after the filling the academic verification. Okay, after receiving this mail, you just click this navigate link. After link this, you will just verify your academic status. Then you after then you can able to see this page of interface of Microsoft Azure, and then just explore the access access student benefits. Just click the explore button and you will you will able to see this pop-up like dialog, sign up for free for students and start up building the future. So just here sign up for the get free credits. So after getting this, so this is the main actual process. Okay. So during this process, if you get any troubleshooting, you can just DM me. We will just resolve it. Okay. These are the steps to get $100 free student credits. Okay. You want to use the Microsoft services, you just need to access the resources from the Microsoft Academy. Okay. We will just, yeah. Our deployment was successfully created. I will just go to the resource. I will escape this notification bar. So you can see the properties of we have created for the mutual missions. Okay. So our computer name is Dell 15. So I just connect this to the server. So I just connect this. Right. After connecting, so just download the RDP file. Yeah, already it's downloaded. Now I'm going to open this file. After opening this file, it asks the password. So I just connected this for the connection security one. Okay, just connect. Here I just give my password. Previously, I have given my password right for my virtual mission. So that password I will give that. Okay. So I just giving my password. Okay, and then I enter. So instantly virtual mission is launching. Can you able to see here? So now we are reflecting from the from the Windows 11 to Windows 10 Enterprise. You can see the process how we are launched the virtual machine. Just give me a time to launch the successfully. I think you are cannot able to see this virtual missions. Oh yeah. Are you guys are able to see the virtual missions? Can anyone speak? Abhay, can I get response?
Are you telling to me or what?
Yeah, are you able to see the virtual mission interface?
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, oh, it's successful, right? Okay. So we are successfully launched our virtual missions by using the Microsoft Azure. Okay. Also, you can see the differences between the actual physical computer and virtual computer. Okay. I will just do the simple example. I just open the Microsoft Edge. I just double click this. Okay. See guys, this box is Windows 10. Okay, our virtual machine. This is in the background. We have physical computer. Okay, this is Windows 11 and this is Windows 10. Okay, you can see the differences while you are using the virtual machines. Okay, so I will just open my browser and I just type speed test. Here I am checking the my internet speed. Let's start. Wait for a few minutes to see the differences between the physical computer and the virtual computer. Okay. Yeah, wait for a few minutes. Workshop will be end soon. Do not worry. See, after measuring from the physical computer, we only have got 53.12 for MB per minute. Okay. So I checked this in the virtual machine. So I just reflect virtual machines and also I type speed test. Wait to see the differences between this. See guys, in the virtual machines, we have 1000 plus MB for the minute. Okay. Not for minute, for seconds. Okay. Why we are getting this much of speed means we have given the capabilities to run the virtual machines. So we are already given the some modifications in the while creating the virtual machines, right? So so that purpose we are able to receive this much of internet connections. Okay, so this is the virtual machines and you can deploy, you can test your applications, you can do anything from this. Okay, I will recall you what is visual mission. What is virtual mission is it allows you to the our application to deploy for testing purpose. Okay, hope this is cleared. I will just close this. Here anyone can try this virtual mission. I will provide you the file and password. Here anyone? I will share you the file. I will attach the file in the chat box. You can raise your hand. Socket and Bhuneshwar. You want to launch the virtual mission on your physical computer? Yeah, Arun, you have raised the hand. So I just drop the attached file from the computer source. I think this is upload. Here also I'm giving the password. Okay. You can just paste this password and connect the virtual machine. Anyone can try this, guys. So I just drop the password and virtual machine file. So after 1 hour or 2 hours, I will stop the services to use this virtual machine. Okay, you can try this. Hope while you using this, anyone can anyone using this file, other person cannot access the virtual machine. Okay. Okay. This is about today's session and wait for a few minutes. And guys, please take our 2 question survey. It is mandatory to take and give your response. Okay, I will share this link in the description box. Uh, I shared the link. Also, you just give your feedback, your surveys. Yeah, this is all about the session. What is Microsoft Azure, and we have learned what is cloud. Okay, cloud is nothing but the cloud is delivers the computing services like hard servers, databases, and networking and softwares. This is all about today's session. Hope this is clear all. If it is clear, can you raise your hands and show your thumbnails? Yeah, I got only one response from the Bhuneshwar and Arun and also Karthik. Yeah, Chalaki Upendra, right? Okay, hope this is clear to all. Okay, thank you for joining. You will get the certification of participants within 2 days. I think tomorrow you will get the certification of participation, your presence in the workshop. Okay, thanks. Thanks for joining the guys. Hope I will see you in the upcoming workshops. Thank you. Thanks guys. See you later.